Hello, get back to the wrestling, Go Fight Pow, and the new Double J Plays fans. We are here to review a couple sets from Go Fight Pow, which came out right around Black Friday, leading into the holiday season. And then, of course, they're leading into their Kickstarter in February, big Kickstarter here. So the first one we're going to talk about is actually the Battleline set. The Battleline set is a 6-card set. Well, I mean 6, and then this card, like for the showing the name of the set, right? And what's going to happen is in this set, you have a team of 3 versus a team of 3, and some are good guys and some are bad guys, but be that as it may. So let me get this out of the way here. And our first card up is Night Ranger. Night Ranger here is part of the Lucha Protection Agency. The Lucha Protection Agency is a trios. They work in a duos fashion. You can see there he has some even versus fighters with DQ or add 1 pop. It's pretty good looking card, pretty solid. Okay, there's Night Ranger. We get Night Ranger out of the way here. Here's Hawkeye, right? And Hawkeye on the back here. Let's see. He has a duos match. You have Star here on your hook and claw. Duos match gives you ground and air. And then it says 1 time per fight, Hawkeye can wave to crowd and distract, hit the wave 1. This is very much, for those of you who are familiar with Iowa and Iowa football and the Children's Hospital and all this stuff, very much on point there as well. So we get those two, the first 2 out of the way. And then the third member is Cyclone. And again, if you know anything about Iowa, or Iowa State in this case, they are the Cyclones. And here we go with this one. It turns over, the touchdown. And then you go to duos, it's the ground and air. Then it says versus fighters with DQ or add 1 roll touchdown odd. So these are clearly supposed to be the good guys. And again, very cool. The Lucha Protection Agency, they sound like a bunch of good guys. Oops, just sliding out of the way there. Hi, Al. Okay, so, and then the guys that they're coming in to clean up is the Jurassic Powers. And we have Tigar, right? Here's Tigar. And Tigar has the flying out of my hand on the back here. He has Jungle Rules on there twice. There's no distinguishable finisher there. Jungle Rules says 1 to 3, craze nerve hold, add 1 pop. 4, gut check is a 0. So it means, what that means is that, okay, he doesn't add a pop number. He doesn't have, not a pop number. You just roll your pop. You don't actually add a second number. And the other one is the Tiger Bomb. Okay. He is joined by, this guy looks a lot like kind of a Jungle Boy of some kind. Wink, wink. Okay. Therian or Tharian.
Yeah.
Therian, right? Second member of the Jurassic Powers. This guy has flesh and bone with a star. After 3rd pop survival, use alternate move, which is the odd. His chair attack goes from a DQ 5 to a DQ odd, but his pop also goes from a 4 to even. Good gravy. On fast forward evens, if he hits a 6, it equals a DQ. Yeah, this is not exactly the most, biggest face in their business, so to speak. And then their last partner is Blastosaurus Rex. This guy is straight out of Jurassic period, so to speak, right? He's Jurassic Powers. Let's flip him over. Let's see his back. And he has the Carnivore Crash. On duos, it becomes the Betrayal, 3 and 5. And then in a trios, it becomes the Extinction Leveled Event, even. He does have 3 reversals, but he also has a double pop on there, and he also has Blast Assault, 1 through 5 hit, 6 and a miss. These guys are going to make an interesting crew. Now, this feud, again, however you want to actually play things out, that's up to you. And you have to remember, folks, that at the end of the day, you're the one playing Go Fight Pal. You're the one being able to enjoy the game as you see fit. So this is a really cool crew. I wanted to mention real quick the Death Dealer Special Edition card. I know I mentioned this in a different video. There's the Death Dealer Special Edition card that was part of the donations to the Children's Hospital in Iowa. This was the card that there's a award for doing that. There's a QVC on it, the QR code right there. Again, a fun card based on this is an actual wrestler who wrestles out in Iowa. I haven't had a chance to use him out a bunch yet, but he's, again, super fun. Now, there is that set. And the other set that came out is an ICOF set. I'm going to slide these off right now. And the ICOF set that came out. And we've had several of these. This is one of the, being the new one, featured Choir Boy, which I mentioned last video. I called him Chore Boy, which was kind of funny. Again, the ICOF cards are pretty powerful cards by way of like standard, because it's supposed to be kind of more of an, I don't want to say extreme, but it's kind of amped up. Some people enjoy using them in there. Some people find they're a little overpowered. Some are, some aren't. It really depends on how you play the game. Okay, and then we have Dusty Ferrari. Okay, he looks cool. Okay. Then we have Rapture. Okay. Looking cool here. Very nice. Haven't tried them out yet. Ripper Monsoon. Pretty funny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got barbed wire wrapped around his hand, so, this guy's fun at parties. Star here, HCRR+3, all hardcore matches. Oh, okay. So he must get a bonus in a hardcore match. Tabula Rasa. It's always great to add an extra, lady to the mix, right?
Yeah.
She appeared. Now, I'll be honest with you. I could see her maybe being a problem for someone like Attitude or like Becca Bolton, right? Or something like that. A team that I've teamed up, I refer to him as Island Breeze. Well, we call him Island Breeze, right? I think we call him, right? And then we have the last guy is Werewolf. Okay. Werewolf for your, what do you call fans? For your Misty fans, you might know Werewolf. And then, okay, so he, again, it's supposed to be a German werewolf. All right, so we're going to play a quick game. Haley is here. If you heard her voice off screen, we play a quick game right here. I'm going to let me grab this. Let me grab a couple die, right? And then, so hey, let's do this. You want to play let's play one of the battle lines? Okay, pick whoever you would like, and I'll pick somebody else who will go against them. So Haley wants to be Blastosaurus Rex. So and I will take on, I'll be Hawkeye. Okay, so let's just get them out of the way here. Let's go quick. So Hawkeye versus Blastosaurus Rex. Let's move this over here so Haley and I both have access. She will have Blastosaurus Rex onto the side of the screen. How about you put it over here, babe? So you can see it. Can you see it? There you go. See it right there in the bottom, folks. Sorry about that. Only so much room here to shoot. Okay, so Haley, take your die. She'll be green. Roll your fast forward. Let's see what you got. Haley rolls a 2. She has a 4, so no. I have a 2. I have a 5. So I do not hit my fast forward. Neither does Haley, but I get to keep the advantage because I had the higher number. Here we go. A 5. This is the Eye of the Hawk. 6, Haley.
I take over.
Blastosaurus, she takes over. Now Haley is taking over on positive. Here we go. Hit Haley with the 4. Okay, so this is a singles match. So she has the Carnivore Crash 2, right?
Yeah.
And that would have a difference in a betrayal. Can I borrow this for a second?
Yes.
So it's very different, obviously, in depending on the match. You can see if it was a duo, she would have the betrayal, and then she would have extinction level event. So Haley is going to hold her die. I now have, what is it? It's a 2. My pop is a 4. I have to avoid a 2 or a 4. It's a 5. I'm safe. Haley, here's a card back for you, Haley. Okay. You can hold on to it. Put it down there. I'm just trying to do another 4. We're going to roll it again. Okay, a 4. Okay, so my pop is a 4, and Haley, so I now need to hit my power play, which is a 1. I do not. The match is over. Blastosaurus takes the opening match with the Carnivore Crash. Now, the one thing that we do, and again, these guys are kind of designed around to be duos or trios or stuff like that. I don't want to make this video over long, kind of going through too much of that stuff, but maybe we'll come back and we'll do some of these things. Maybe we'll have a series of matches, maybe a trios match to show that off, and we'll do that. But for now, folks, Haley, hit him with the spiel.
Hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, like the video, and comment down below.
And folks, so again, like we said, we'd like to welcome everybody who is watching this part of getting ready for Go Fight Pow's Kickstarter in February. We hope you all will back the Kickstarter and be part of the Go Fight Pow community. For those of us who are now new to the Double J Plays channel, thank you, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. Look for other videos, not just Go Fight Pow, look for other sports videos. And for those of us who, of course, are Get Back to the Wrestling, folks. We would like to thank you all for being parts of the N1C Mafia. So for the littlest member of the N1C Mafia and for the old man in the N1C Mafia, we'd like to just say, as we say around here, we'll see you
At the matches.